All right. Um, Hello. All right, I'm just gonna give it a minute or two, see when people start coming on and watching the live. I'm going to be talking about the starter kit tonight. I'm really excited about it. It's something that I love a lot. And if you follow me on my Instagram, I share a lot about it over there. I also have a page here on Facebook, um, a home and oils account. Let's see. All right, so tonight I'm going to talk about the starter kit. Well, first, I got started with Young Living and using essential oils about, I guess it's been almost a year and a half ago. And I was interested in them. I was super skeptical for a long time, but I was following a few people that use them just like in their everyday life, and they just shared about how they used them. And I was interested in that. And they were from people that I knew and that I trusted. And I was like, hey, like if they're using them, I trust them. I want to give it a try too. And really, my main reason was to just kind of switch and ditch a few things like candles. I was like, oh, if we have a diffuser, I can make any kind of scent of candle that I want in the house. And I had heard like it was good for like certain essential oils were good for sleep, for head tension, just different, like more of like the basic things. And I had no idea how much further and how much more there is to all of this, and just the overall picture of like wellness that comes along with it. And so that's just one of the things that I've learned along the way, that it's way more than just a box of essential oils that you get, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. And so, let's see here. Hey, Haley, what's up? And so it has been so much more than just a box. And something that has helped me so much is being a part of this community of people. It's a lot of women, but there are some men. And there's like a lot of couples that do it together as well, that have just been here, like cheering me on the whole time, whether I've been doing the business or not. There's someone always there to answer questions, to help you along. And everybody's heart is that they just want to help get these products, get these different things into people's homes that have changed their life. And so they can help change other people's lives. I'm telling you, everyone that I've talked to, that is their heart of this. And yeah, it's a bonus that doing the business is insanely, like, just, it's a huge blessing. Every single day, there are people on the team that I'm on other teams that are hitting ranks, that are hitting goals, that are leading teams of hundreds of people. And it's just so much fun, been so encouraging to be a part of that. So I'm going to talk about the starter kit now. Also, fun thing, if you're watching on the live tonight and you are like, I've been on the edge for a long time and I just haven't like took the plunge and I want to do it tonight. This offer is good for tonight, that if you decide that you want to sign up with me tonight, then I'm going to send you a free diffuser on top of everything else. So if you're watching, if you want to stay tuned, I'll walk you through the starter kit. And if you tell me at the end you are ready, you're also going to get another diffuser. So let's start by, look how beautiful the packaging is. I am such a sucker for anything that's like packaged pretty, and it really is a selling point. Anyways, that's another conversation, but Young Living knows how to do it. So when you get your kit, you're going to open this and you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of oils. What do I do with all of them? So you take this little part out, right? And then there's more goodies in the bottom. We'll get to that in a second. So let's just go through all of these. So the top row, they're all in a white label. Those are our vitality oils. That just means that these are oils that are safe to ingest. So that's really great. So I'll just get started from the top. All right, this is Digest. This one, y'all, I think this was my oil that I was like, oh, no doubt that these things work. This is really what hooked me. Does not smell great. Also, when you get your kit, just open all of them. Open them and smell them. This one doesn't smell great. It's got fennel and some other things. I'll read it. Let's see. Tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, patchouli. So some things that are just they're all very potent and all together. But this is so great for digestive support. If you're ever bloated, you ate something that's not sitting right with you, you can put just a few drops on your stomach. You can also put it into a roller. Like a roller bottle. You can put some in a roller bottle, top it off with carrier oil, and then just like roll it around your belly button. I'm telling you, in 5-10 minutes, you're going to feel such relief. I use this often. It's one of my favorites. It's just the one that was like, oh, wow, these things work. Okay. So on to Thieves. This is our immune support essential oil. If you watched the other day on my live that I did with my friend Jamie, we talked all about our products, our Thieves products, and a lot of them is our cleaning line. So this blend has clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. And all together, it smells like Christmas in a bottle, y'all. It smells so good. So you can add a drop of this in hot water with lemon, that you have a cup of tea that is helping support your immune system. Again, you can add drops of this into a roller. You roll it on your wrist every day here, down your spine, on the bottoms of your feet, places that it's like just really easy for your skin to absorb. Also, our skin can absorb things in 22 seconds. So it's just really important to be aware of not only the things that we're eating and putting into our body, but also all the products that we use. We don't realize that there are so many things that have harsh chemicals that are disrupting our endocrine system and that directly affect how our body functions. And so if we can be putting better, more natural, clean products onto our body, that's only going to be helping us. So Thieves, we use it every single day. Citrus Fresh. This is in the names. It's super citrusy. It has orange, tangerine, grapefruit, lemon, spearmint, mandarin, and this is also a really great natural deodorizer. It's what I put in like our carpet sprinkle or our carpet spray. We have dogs, so as clean as we can be, they're dogs. They're going to be smelly sometimes. This works like a charm. Also, if you want to make like a bathroom spray and leave it in there instead of leaving a can of Airwick or whatever those other things are. Okay, peppermint. So good. I use peppermint every day too. I put a few drops in my water. You can make a breath spray with it. You can like get a little bottle that's like these. There are some that are like this that have like a spray top. Just put a few drops of peppermint with water. Breath freshener. We put a few drops behind our ears before we go running or working out. It's just like a nice little boost of energy. It's also great for head tension. So if you feel discomfort coming on, I also use some of these words for compliance. So if you're like, what are those weird words she's using? Why can't she just say another one? I'm complying here, y'all. But put this on your temples. Give yourself a little massage. Take a minute, breathe, relief. It's also great for digestive support too. Okay, lemon. Put this in my water a lot. Also, I use this. Also, you can use all of these in the diffuser, except maybe not digest. It doesn't smell great. And so lemon is great in water. I use it in the diffuser a lot, blended with some other things. I like to use it with peppermint and lavender, and that's a great seasonal support. If you have allergies or anything, sensitivities and seasons. Also, it's a natural degreaser. So if you have a Band-Aid, or if you have something that, a sticker on a vase that you bought, whatever, and you can't get the sticker off, put a few drops of lemon oil, rub it around. All right, next up we have Valor. This one is, I've heard, is like kind of what put Young Living on the map. It smells so good. It's a blend of a lot of different beautiful oils. And it is like our courage in a bottle, our bravery oil. I use this one as my perfume a lot. It just smells really, really good. It's got this beautiful, you can even tell here, like the cap, it's got this beautiful bluish color from the blue tansy that's also in it. So this one is really great for worry, overwhelm, big feelings. For example, I put a few drops in my palm before I came live. Did, put them in my palm a little bit, and then just took a few breaths in, took a moment to just collect my thoughts and prepare. And this just helps me calm down a little bit and get it together and ready to do big things and the brave things. Okay, so let me take a second and say, if you're watching and you decide to get your starter kit tonight only, it's good for the first 2 people that if you decide after watching this, or even right now, and you want to comment and you're like, I want my kit now, I am also going to be sending you a free diffuser on top of all of this. So we're going to get through it. I'm going to show you all the things that come in the kit and my welcome packet. But if you decide tonight only, to jump in and say, you know what, I'm ready to get started, I'm ready to better my overall health and just switch and ditch some things, then I will also send you a diffuser from me. So keep that in mind as we keep going. Okay, so next is Raven. This is a really great respiratory support. So this kind of, think like vapor rub in a bottle, but natural. So this one, again, when you get the cap, when you get them, take the caps off and smell them. Guys, this smells so good. It smells so good. So if you're sick, if you're congested and you need something helping open your airwaves, opening up your chest, Raven is the way to go. You can put it in a roller. You can put a few drops with some carrier oil, rub it around, breathe it in. Also, you can put it like with coconut oil, not the fractionated kind, like the other kind that you can kind of like whip up a little bit, put some drops in there, and then you have a natural rub. You can just rub it on your chest, rub it on the bottom of your feet. Okay, lavender, the Swiss Army knife of all of the oils. And I say that every time that I talk about oils, because really this one is it's good for so many things. I actually made a post today that I use this mixed with our rose ointment, and it's kind of like a natural healing ointment, if you will. So I take a few drops of this with the rose ointment, mix it around in my hand, just in my palm, and I've had like a few cuts and scrapes on my feet. I was walking around with those shoes, which I'm all for walking around with those shoes, but sometimes you're just gonna get cut, I guess. So, or also like if you pull a cuticle or something and you just need like that soothing feeling, mix that around and put a Band-Aid on it. It feels so good. Lavender is really great for skin support. It's great for sleep support. We use this every night in our diffuser, sometimes just this, sometimes mixed with a few other oils that really are great for sleep support. Let's see what else. We can use it in our lotions. I use it in my face serum. You can also use lavender in like a lavender latte for cooking, all sorts of things. Okay, it's so good. Also, this is a really great one with kids. Lavender is really just soothing and relaxing. Okay, Pan Away is our next one. This one, kind of think, what is it called? Like icy hot in a bottle, I guess. So this one is really great for sore muscles. We have a roller of this. Sometimes Diego gets like he holds stress and tension in his shoulders, and he's got like rocks back there. So we have a roller that has this in it, and I use it to massage his back. Also, it's just great for sore muscles if your hands are sore from something with your feet. Again, you can make like a rub, and like with coconut oil, and there you go. Relief. And our, not the last one, but almost. Frankincense, this is another really great skin support. Also, I can never say this word and not think of Jesus. So this was one of the gifts that he got when he was a baby. So people have been using frankincense for thousands of years. And so these essential oils aren't something totally new. They're not something that's just like trendy, like, oh, let me use some essential oils and see if they work. People have been using these for thousands of years. Y'all, there are natural remedies in nature that God gave us to use. And Young Living does such an amazing job at giving us access to like the most pure natural essential oils that are processed all in the best way. We have a seed to seal guarantee that they know from like the second a seed is planted in that soil, in that country, on that farm, who plants it, to the second that it is dropped into this bottle. They know every single step of the way. And that is not true about every company. I'm not saying like which companies or whatever they are, but I will say that if you're buying your essential oils from Target or from Amazon or from wherever you're buying them, chances are they're not going to be the 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oil blend, and they're going to have fillers in them. There's no way that you can buy a bottle of lavender for $3 and it work, because it's going to be filled with all kinds of carriers so that they can get it just mass production that way. So the quality and the time that it takes to put into the bottles of essential oil that Young Living sells, I am behind it 100%. I get it. I've seen the people sharing these stories. I'm going to go to convention hopefully next year because they let you come. You go and you plant the stuff. Anyways, I'm talking about the starter kit, not the company, but I could go on about the company too. So we'll be wrapping up here soon. Okay, so that was, all right, I talked about frankincense. Okay, so then, like I said, when you open up, so this was on top and you open it, make sure you open the bottom. It has lots more goodies. So underneath are 2 more essential oils. Peace and Calming. I don't have kids, but I know almost everyone in my life has kids and I work with kids, so I know that this stuff works. If you are momming without Peace and Calming, then you're momming too hard. This is so great for tantrums, for like really big feelings when kids don't know how to get it out. Because again, these are really great tools for when, especially like, okay, for Peace and Calming, let's say a kid is using it. It's just so important for kids to feel empowered and that they can control some sort of emotion, because when they're small, they don't get it. They're acting out of something. They don't know how to say they're frustrated. But I think that if they know, like, mom has this special thing in the roller that I get to use when I know that when I'm screaming and crying and mom comes over to me and she's trying to calm me down, she just hands me this roller and I can use it. And then they calm down. They are able to collect themselves. I was talking about this with a friend the other day. Actually, I think on our live. I think it's just like a really great thing as well to add these things to our toolbox, and like our wellness toolbox, if you will, that every turn doesn't have to be chaotic or like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know what to take. We're sick all the time, or whatever the things are. Like, this is a wellness toolbox, and it's been so beneficial to our life. And I know it's blessed with countless others. So peace and calming for kids is super wonderful. For adults too. Also for dogs. Y'all, I've said it a ton of times. Our dogs, they hate storms. They hate the thunder. They wake us up in the night by like whimpering and crying and pacing if they start to hear thunder. We don't wake up from the thunder. We wake up from the dogs pacing and whining. I recently started using this on them. I actually just put it in my hands, rub it, and then I just like rub their chest and like rub their ear behind their ears, and they calm down in 5 minutes. Also, my mom used it the other day on their dog Prince. She sent me a picture. He was conked out because I don't know if it was because the thunder or something. He's also a little bit hyper. It works. Okay, stress away. This one is Vacation in a Bottle. It smells just so delightful. I use this one a lot in the diffuser just by itself. It's really great. Then the name is on the bottle. Stress away if you're feeling stressed. And you just need a few minutes to reconvene, collect yourself, stress away, put it in a roller, put it in the diffuser. Really great. Okay, we also have our Thieves spray and our Thieves hand sanitizer. Again, our Thieves essential oil is in all of our Thieves products, and they just smell like Christmas. Like the hand sanitizer, oh, there's a lid on it. It smells good. It does not dry your hands out. It does not leave a harsh, like after scent that some hand sanitizers do. I was telling someone recently that when I use the hand sanitizer, I don't even know where it was, and I used it, I was like, why do I have a headache? And like a little while later, I'm like, man, my hands, I had to go and like wash the hand sanitizer off of my hands because the scent was just so strong. So this one is so good. Also, we know that this kind of stuff right now, just in the world that we're living in, everyone has it. Everyone needs it. We actually, Young Living went out of stock back in March and April. It was like flying off the shelves. And there were limits to it when it did come back in stock. They had to change bottles because they weren't able to make it fast enough for the demand that there was, because everyone is also realizing that, man, I should look out for my health a little more. Man, I should look out for the products that I'm using. Also, have you heard the recalls that are happening on hand sanitizers that are in the store? Like, hello. So Thieves, there you go. Oh, this is the spray. You can spray it, cart handles, door handles, gas pumps, all over the place. So we also have our Ningxia. This is like our natural antioxidant power juice. It tastes really great. It's packed full of so many vitamins. We've been taking this every day. Well, we just ran out. I can't wait to order more. I'm ordering more in just a couple days. It makes a difference, y'all. It's so good for just your overall health. It's really great. There's so many testimonies about women using this throughout their pregnancy and the results that they had, and the difference they had felt, knowing that maybe the baby before wasn't an oily baby per se, or a Ningxia baby. So if you can get your vitamins in a juice form that is more kind of like a puree, so it's a little bit thick. You can drink it like right out of the packet, but put it over ice with some water. Oh, super good. So that all comes just in the starter kit. Oh, and also, I forgot to take this out. It comes with a beautiful diffuser, the Desert Mist. You can pick your diffuser. So don't quote me on this, but there is an Aria. It's the beautiful one that has got like the wooden bottom and the glass dome. It's so pretty. I can't wait to get one day. I think we still have that one in stock. It's pretty low stock. But this one that I'm going to show you is the Desert Mist. It's just so pretty. And it has different light settings. And it has different settings of how long it diffuses. So it has a setting that I think like runs 5 hours straight and intermittent for like 8 hours and then 10 hours or something like that. Basically, it can run all through the night. And then it has like a candle flicker mode that's really pretty. So you get that. So all of that, the starter kit is $165. Okay. But just to kind of blow your mind a little bit, if you just take frankincense and valor and calming, these are already like, I don't know, close to $1, just like these three. So by getting them in a kit, that's $165 is a major deal. And overall, everything is totaled, like the value is over $400. So when I saw that initially, I was like, okay, like I got to save up a little bit, but like looking back, I'm like, it was just one of the best investments that we made, and like a tool to help just change even just our thoughts about wellness. And Young Living has helped been catalyst for that and so much. So that's what you get with the starter kit. Okay. But then from me, you also get my little welcome package that I send. Okay. So I include a booklet, a thieves booklet, because thieves, I suggest that thieves be one of your next product orders that you make. And then I send you a little pouch. I love making these. I made this little design. I also send you some rollers to help get you started on blends that you can make with your oils from the starter kit. I do suggest that when you order, that you order a bottle of, I like to use coconut oil. You can use like almond oil, avocado oil, jojoba oil. This one's from Amazon. It's a big box, maybe big in my hand, but it's 16 ounces, but this thing has lasted me like 4 months, and I have a ton of rollers and different things. So I think it's like $12 or $13 on Amazon. So, and then I also send you a pretty roller perfume blend with some little rose petals in it. Then I've also got some stickers, some labels to help get you started when you order your thieves, to put these on your roller bottles if you're making one for wellness or sleep, or your so that's what I include in my welcome package. And then the like little special that I was running a few days ago, I still have one left. I made these cute little trays that are perfect for holding your roller bottles, your essential oil bottles, jewelry. So I have one left. So if tonight you sign up, you're going to get this and what is here on the bottom, free diffuser from me when you sign up tonight. So if you've been listening to the live and you're like, man, I've been thinking, I really want to get started. Tonight is your night, because I will also, this is good for the first 2 people that message me, send you a free diffuser from me on top of all of that, along that I send. And those are all super great. I love free things. I love to be able to bless and give away free things too. Like, that's one of my favorite parts of this job. And it's just so fun. But more than that, you're also going to get a team of people that love using oils, that we're all here helping each other. We are all here on the same road together, using these oils, sharing stories about how they've helped change our lives, how they've helped change our homes. You get that community, you get plugged in. There's so many people that are on them, and we have a few like amazing leaders that just put out so much content for us, so many recipes, support, all the things that we could need. Y'all, I've made so many sweet friendships from this community. And so really, you can't put a price tag on all of that, but if you're going to, it only costs $165 to get started. And like I said at the beginning, when I got started with oils, I got started because I was seeing somebody share about them all the time, help them in their life and how they use their starter kit. And so I just want to be able to do the same thing. Um, and so that's why I got on here and did a live, and I'll be doing this more. If following along, I've done a few lives with some friends, and it's been a lot of fun. And I did a live unboxing, and so I make my orders around the first of the month. So I'm always excited. Like, I can't wait to do my next unboxing, which will probably be next week sometime when I get my order in. They're just lots of fun, and I wanted to share about it here. If you have questions, please leave them in the comments. You can message me here on Facebook. I'm also available on my Instagram. I use all my accounts pretty active here on Facebook. I'm Jazz Calderon and Home and Oils, and the same over on Instagram. And so it's just, I don't have any bad things to say. I can't say enough good things about how it's blessed me and our family. And this is just the beginning of it. There's been so many more things that have come with it, but getting the starter kit, starting there, it's the best way to get started with it. So I will leave it at that. Again, you can see the little ticker on the bottom, or the banner. If you decide to join with me tonight, even if it's late, y'all, I'm going to have my notifications on. Then I will be super excited to get started with you on this and just help you use this wellness toolbox. Or if you know someone that has been interested and you want to send them and have them watch the replay of the live, send them my way. So I hope you all learned something and enjoyed seeing the starter kit. I hope to be on at the end of the week with a friend. We're trying to get our schedules together, but I might be on. I'll be on with her for sure. Hope to talk more things, essential oils and different products that we have. So I'll leave that with y'all. Free diffuser from me for the first 2 people that sign up with me tonight. All right, this has been fun. Bye, y'all.